Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know the world is in a bit of an uproar at the moment, so I'd like to invite you to sit back, relax, and join me on another overnight adventure. Like any good April campout, we've got all the ingredients for a good time. That is, of course, snow, a big stinky fluffy doggy, delicious campfire cooking, and last but not least, a late start. So I hope you all enjoy the video.
Meat. All up in there. Look, you got a big old leech.
You lead the way. I think this is going to be our spot for the evening. Hi, Monty. Are we camping? Are we supposed to be social distancing, you and I? I don't think so. I submit. I submit. Okay. I dropped down on purpose, okay? He didn't knock me over. Not at all. Alright, so I think, yeah, like I said, this is going to be our spot for the evening. Let's just move this off to the sides here. We're going to use these two trees right here to tie up our tarp. Okay, great. So, yeah, the temperature is about 32 Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius, so not too cold. Kind of warm. Nice April day. As you can see, we've clearly got snow on the ground. It's been melting a lot. So, yeah. I'm not sinking it at all. I don't know how much snow is on the ground. It looks like 1.5 to 2 feet. This spot looks like a little bit more. We're going to be up on a mound here. So I'm just going to flatten this out with my shovel. And, yeah. So I am kind of sweating, a little wet on the inside. I've been taking my time. So, yeah. I'm not too sweaty, but, yeah. Sweaty, but not too sweaty. So, looks like there's plenty of firewood all around, which is great. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 birch bark trees. They are called birch bark trees because their purpose is to provide birch bark for lighting campfires. Right, Monty? What now? What do you do now, big dog? Oh, don't drop me, Dad. Come on. I'm just kidding. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. Alright, let's shovel some snow. Oh, Monty. Do you want me to march? Oh, yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Okay. Simmer down. So, let's take a look at the time here. We've got about 2 hours till the sun sets-ish. maybe a little bit more, maybe like 2 hours and 20. Yeah, so a little, on the late start scale, we're more towards like 8 or 9 out of 10 on late start today. So with that being said, we didn't go in crazy far. We didn't go in too insanely far today. Oh, it's getting fluffy under here. It's a nice crusty layer. I would never hit you with the shovel. Okay. You're a little smith. Okay. Monty, stop. That's enough. That's enough. Crazy. I'm not gonna do too much digging today. The sun was not out at all until right when we got here to like the camp. I should have brought my sunglasses. Monty. Oh, it's just been too long. I feel like I haven't shoveled snow in a month. Oh. Forget how fun it is. I haven't even shoveled anything. Realistically, what do I need here? Alright, this is good. Let's just... That's tiring. How do you bounce like a bunny all day? Come here. I'm sorry. Come here. Come here. Come here, Monty. Come on. Monty, I just want to pet you. Okay? Yeah. Isn't that nice? Oh, jumping like that in snowshoes. I like to get out of breath quick. Rat's nest. Can't go camping without one. Just got some dead pine sticks to stake out to the back here. Okay, oh, we've got a Monty guard in the camp, huh? Well, this leaves a little even, but this will do for the night. I think it's supposed to snow a little bit tonight, but nothing crazy. So, we've just got to do a little evening here, choose where our fire pit's going to be, which is going to be right there, and then collect some firewood and relax. Wow, it's beautiful out now. Huh. Oh. Fresh air. Love it. No, we're bleeding. Injury. I banged my finger on a stick. Ooh. Hey Monty, this is for you. Yeah. Might as well get a little multitasking in. Blow up Monty's sleeping pad, give him a nice spot. Which I don't know if he's... Looks like there might be a tree right here. Yeah, I think there's a tree right here, so we'll have to... We'll make his spot, we'll flatten out this spot for him. But we gotta flatten out under here first. Oh hey, don't worry, I just look at a nice frog, okay? What are you doing? Why are you barking at me? What are you doing? What? 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 No. No. See that? That's your sleeping pad, Monty. I got you trapped! I got you trapped! Oh, no. Oh. You took a bite at that one, jeez. There you go. Go ahead, enjoy it. Yeah, go ahead. There you go. Yeah. What? What, you little peppercorn? You little feisty critter? I think that's where mine will go. Need to even it out a little bit more. Can I even it out, Monty? Can I? Here, how about you go up here? Right there, go ahead. Yeah. No. You shall not bark! I think this will be good. Okay. Oh, we're cruising along. All right. Where's the fire gonna be? Right here? Monty's spot will be there. Since we've been having some mishaps with sleeping pads, you know, last time he came out we popped one. We're probably not going to be letting him use this pad near the fire because there's not going to be many more snow campouts this year, and I don't want to pop any more pads till next winter. What do we do this year? Two pop pads this winter. That's a lot. Well, 2 last winter, so we're on par for the same amount. 2 per winter. Either way, I don't want to pop anymore. Looks like we've got a tree here. So we'll see how deep it is right here. I'm just gonna dig this out. This seems to be, we'll have our fire right here instead. How about this? Oh hey, that's not so bad. Ground's right there. So that's like 1.5-ish. Either way, we'll do our usual thing. I'm just gonna dig it out a little bit here, and then we'll let the fire do the work for the most part. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Hey Monty, what else do we need to do, huh? I think we need to get this little critter a stick, right? You want a stick, Monty? Oh, that's a yes. Oh, watch out there. All right, so we need to get him a stick. We need to get some firewood, and start up a fire. We've definitely got plenty of sunlight. Definitely cruising quite along quickly today, which is totally fine. That means we're gonna get a little bit more chilling by the fire with the sun out. Normally the fire starts right at dark, but today I think we're gonna get a little sunlight in because the days are getting longer, and yeah, believe it or not, it's spring. It is spring. But yeah, let's get a couple things. We're gonna process up our firewood a little bit smaller today just for fun. Sometimes, you know, I've been having fun with the big old trees, burn them in half, but let's get a little nice firewood today, just for the heck of it. Why not? Why not? Why the heck not, Monty? Huh? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? All right. Get the old axe. Let's go. Let's go get some firewood. Come on. Don't fall in the pit, Monty. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got a nice dead stander right here. Oh, that seems a little soft. Well, huh. That'll burn. That'll burn. And then we've got one right here. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Oh. And then we've got one right here. Okay. I think this should do for now. You know, we'll see how much I process. Wait, where did my sheath go? This stuff's a little soft, so this is just gonna burn right up. This is not gonna be what we want to process. We need to go find a nice stick for processing. But we'll bring this back anyways. Oh yeah, this one here. Oops, the sheath keeps coming off. This one feels a little bit more solid than those other ones. Let's see if I can just... We're just gonna chop her. Oh, that's solid. There we go. Oh yeah, that'll make some nice firewood. Perfect. Perfect. I think we can even... I won't let you defeat me. I win. Okay, try this back to camp.
I'm staring deep into your soul. I see you. Yes, you.
Good boy.
What could he be thinking right now? What is on his mind? I never know what he's thinking. Oh. Did you hear that beautiful bird? That was wonderful.
Hey, Monty. Oh. So I suppose let's saw some of this up. Go get your stick, Monty. Go get it. So I'm slowing down here a little bit, just not because I'm tired or anything, but I'm not tired at all. I'm just embracing how nice it is. You know, we're almost getting to mid-April, not quite there yet. And it's looking pretty warm in the forecast. But for the past 2 years at least, we've got a mid-April snowstorm. Pretty much right on April 15th each year for the past 2 years. You know, the first one was 2 years ago. That's the one where I scared the crap out of Monty in the middle of the night.
Just knocking out snow again, Monty, sorry.
Oh, and then last year was the one, last year's spring snowstorm was probably the windiest, craziest snowstorm. My shelter wasn't the best, but you know, that was a good one. I like the shelter that I made this year for the snowstorm we had. That wasn't the craziest snowstorm this year, but maybe we'll get another one. Only time will tell. Just gonna saw this up here. Where am I gonna sit? I'm probably gonna sit right there. Yeah. But I'm gonna saw this down a little bit. We'll probably wait till we've got like 45 minutes of light left to start the fire. But that's probably gonna end up being about the time. Yeah, it's about gonna be right around the same time I finish this. I'm gonna just take my time. But yeah, as far as the snowstorms go, the spring snowstorm, usually the past 2 years, the snowstorm will happen. We'll get about a foot of snow, and a week or two later, all the snow is gone pretty much. It's pretty much just melts. It's like the snowstorm is just like, winter's never gonna end! And then it's like, okay, that's all we had. And then it turns to spring. But you never know what the weather brings. Nice and smooth so we don't cut his mouth. Oh, Monty. Check this out, Monty. Monty, I've got a nice smooth stick. It's like perfect throw-in size. Monty, got a nice smooth stick here. You want this stick? Huh? Check this out. Yeah, that's a nice one. Get your scent on it. There you go. Get that back. Let's rub it under your armpits here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. He's like, what are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Stop that. Stop, bro. What are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. Ready? This is a nice stick. You bring this one back, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you vicious critter. You gonna bring it back? Yeah. Good boy. Now you can tell the difference. This is dead pine right here. And it's really light and this is gonna burn up quick. And I'll show you, you can tell the difference really easily when you look. Just remember what this looks like. Right there. This is very light, this will burn up quick. I'll show you the nice solid piece I got for comparison. In case you're wondering why Monty looks extra handsome today, it's because he's freshly groomed by Funk. Got a lot of his winter coat out, and he's just a big poof ball. Monty, are you handsome? You got a fresh coat on right now. Look at you. You got a fresh haircut?
It's like, yeah, I feel pretty handsome. Don't you think so? Look at my booty. It's so fluffy.
Another quick way to tell the difference between some overdead, very light pine that's gonna burn up quick, it's not the best firewood, and some quality seasoned pine is the sound. Listen to the sounds when I hit it with my axe. This is the dead fluffy stuff. Now this is the dense, seasoned, good firewood. See how this one kind of is just like soft and kind of absorbs the noise, and this one kind of reverberates a little bit. Yeah, just another way. Oh yeah. Oh, that's some nice firewood right there. I'll give you an up close comparison so you can see. This is the soft stuff. This is the nice seasoned stuff. You know, it looks kind of just, looks foamy almost. Very soft. You can almost, you know, push it in. This, that's solid stuff. Yeah, that's some good firewood right there. So I'm gonna cut this up so we can make nice little pieces of firewood just for fun. Do some splitting. Oh yeah, that's some beautiful firewood. I'll just leave it like that. And this, actually I need a cutting board. That's my cutting board. Perfect. Alright, one more nice split wood. Listen to the sound of the birds. Monty. That's a good boy. Oh, that's a nice warm fire. Sun's slowly starting to set. Looks like we've got 15 to a half hour till the sun sets, roughly. Sky's starting to turn slightly golden. Very peaceful out. There was wind earlier today, and there's supposed to be wind, I thought, but there's no wind now. Really relaxing, eh, Monty? Monty normally doesn't like to sit on this pad, but he just settled into it right now. He didn't bring me back to stick once, so yeah. That ended quick. He's a sleepy boy. Monty can just relax and sleep in any situation. It doesn't matter if he just went outside and took a poop or he walked for 20 miles. He'll get just as tired and relax. Oh yeah, so I suppose we can chat about a little something here for a minute. Now, I'm not sure what everyone thinks of me as far as eating goes. I know when you're watching my videos, you're only seeing me cook delicious meals out over a campfire. You know, we did that pantry dinner that one day, and sometimes I'll show a couple things cooked at home, but for the most part, you see me cook my favorite, most delicious meals all the time. Now, I'm not sure if you think that I'm cooking that every day, all the time, but that's not quite the case at home. You know, I'm a normal person in that regard. I'll eat fast food sometimes, I'll get takeout, sometimes I'll just have some frozen stuff. I've got tons of canned goods and frozen meats, and I'll just, you know, I'll eat, you know, I like to cook, I love to cook. Don't always like to clean up my messes, but anyways, I'm not cooking 7 days a week, breakfast and dinner, you know. For those of you out there that cook breakfast and dinner 7 days a week, props to you. I'm not there yet. That's a lot. It's a lot of work cleaning up all those dishes and stuff. But anyways, so I'm a normal person. Like I said, I eat fast food, and I'll cook and stuff too. But you know, with everything that's been going on lately, that's affecting the whole world, I haven't done any fast food eating. I haven't done any eating out, and I've been eating a lot more. You know, I've been cooking at home, but I haven't been to the grocery store in almost 2 weeks. I've got a freezer full of meat. I've got frozen chicken, pork, venison. We always stock up the freezer with all that stuff. We've got frozen veggies, you know, little frozen meals. I got frozen pierogies, just normal stuff. I just like to have a freezer full of food. So, you know, and I've done this before this whole situation happened where you're not supposed to be going out all the time. I always have all this stuff just because if I don't feel like going grocery shopping, I like to have it all, you know, canned corn and canned green beans, all that stuff. So anyways, lately, haven't been going to the grocery store, haven't been out there in 2 weeks, and that's pretty much where I'm doing my part is, guess he's sick of the conversation. But yeah, I have been going to the grocery store, so tonight, our meal is going to reflect that. You know, I don't desire to really go around anyone right now with everything that's going on. I'm coming out to the woods. For as far as coming out here today, I went to a pay at the pump, and just took what I had at home and came out here straight to the woods. Didn't contact people. I haven't been around another person other than Funk face to face. Maybe the last time was at the grocery store, or I went to the bank the other day, but that wasn't face to face. They were through the thing. But anyways, yeah. So with that, there's also another side of eating that I do. I'll eat some junk, you know, like ramen. Been eating quite a few ramen lately. We had a bunch of those, and I normally don't eat tons of ramen all the time, but when I get bored and, you know, stuck at home, not seeing friends and family, and just, you know, I'll go and walk for the dogs, but kind of have some bad ramen binges lately. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I've been eating a lot more junk and frozen stuff and less meals since this has all been going on, because I'm not going to the grocery store and getting fresh produce and stuff. You know, we've got, like tonight, I've got one orange bell pepper that's like wilted and it needs to be eaten or it's going to go bad. And the last of our potatoes, and some venison. I mean, it's still going to be delicious tonight, but it's not crazy. But yeah, we've been just eating up all the frozen stuff, been eating ramen, and oh, I could just feel the heartburn and just the not good eating. So basically what I'm saying is I'm gonna go on like a 2-week cleanse here, where I'm not putting any more ramen or any crap like that in my body. Just like venison, and it's gonna be like only things that are good for my body. I think I'm gonna stop even drinking coffee for the 2 weeks. Just gonna do like a cleanse. Even coming out here, I'll probably just have veggies and you know, venison or something like that. But yeah, Monty's asleep. But yeah, and also that means tonight there's I didn't bring out any beer tonight because I just didn't. I don't have a desire to go to a grocery store. You know, we're pretty much me and Funk are going like every 2 weeks. We'll go stock up on fresh produce and stuff, and then we'll eat that up in pretty much a few days, except for like today we had a random pepper that's just wilted, but it's still good, so I'll eat it up tonight. Yep, just been doing my part by not being around people. So like I said, I do follow the rules, so until I'm told that I cannot go out in the woods by myself, I will continue to do so. So far that's not the case, and I'm very fortunate for that, but yeah, following the rules. I'm doing my part. I got my parents to worry about. I haven't visited my parents. I think 3 weeks to a month I haven't seen them. I'm just like, you know, they're more susceptible to the whole thing, so I'm trying to, you know, stay away. Even though I know you can visit family and friends and stuff, it's just I'm going to the grocery store and I'm just being safe, and I'm just, you know, that's enough about that. But anyways, I'm doing a cleanse because I'm eating that ramen like a creature over the sink. Not quite like that. You know, I usually microwave it, but that's a good boy, Monty. See, Monty does, I don't know if you can notice it, but he does little slight shivers when he's falling asleep outside. And it's not that he's cold at all. He is not cold. There's no way. It's warm out today. We're next to a fire. He goes, I've shown it on my Instagram, but he's sleeping in the yard and he's out in the middle of the night laying in the yard. But he just like Ruger, when he falls asleep, ever since that medicine, he does little jitters. Monty, when he's like when we're outside in the woods and like snow and stuff, he does that little shiver in his butt. But he's not cold. He's just a sleepy puppy. There, buddy. do you have the stick?
Monty's stick.
Fine. Whatever. I don't want to throw it anyways. Monty. Get him, Monty. You couldn't run any slower, Monty. Bring. Good boy. Bring it here. Come on. Come on. You did it. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Oh, you lost a booty. You lost a booty, Monty. You lost a booty. Da, 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 da. Get it. Where find that booty? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Keep post holding, Monty. Oh. Yeah. Ja. Found his booty. He doesn't need it. It's all frosty anyways. Funny, when he's with Ruger, Funk has taught Ruger to let Monty have a turn because if Ruger's fetching, Ruger always will win. He's faster. He's the agility dog. He's quick. And Monty likes to chase. But when Ruger's around, if we make Ruger wait and give Monty a turn, he always rushes for the stick and brings it right back. Always. But when he's out here with me, he thinks it's some sick game to not bring me the stick back and just chews on it and taunts me and thinks it's funny. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's not funny. Oh, not funny. Oh, all right. Oh. Anyways, we're gonna relax. Looks like actually, I can kind of see a glimpse of the sunset. If I go up this hill here, there's a little hill here. Let's go look at the sunset from up there. See if we can get a glimpse of the sunset. That's as good as it gets. I can kind of see it. Up on this little hill here. Camp's back down that way. Somewhere. I can see it through there. In there. This is a nice little spot. This would have been cool. Shoot, we could have just camped right here, Monty. What do you think about this? Huh? Oh, ooh. You frisky little bunny, what are you doing? Huh? Anyways, yeah, sun's setting. Beautiful little view up here in the forest. Well, anywho, I guess we're gonna go back to camp and I'll throw the stick for Monty a couple more times. If he doesn't bring it back one time, it's over. We're done. But we're just gonna wait for night to creep in. Just kind of listen for birds and whatnot. Right, Monty? So, Monty's sleeping pad has a small leak. It's not even funny at this point. Okay, it's a little funny. Had to be that bite. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's got a small leak because I've blown it up. I blew it up and it's just gotten really soft. I blew it up again, it got really soft again, and mine oh, I mean, we'll see. I'm fairly certain it's got a small leak. We'll find out tonight because I put my ear up to it. I cannot hear any air coming out or feeling it. So it's got to be the teeniest little leak, if anything. If it is a leak. We'll find out when we go to bed tonight. Because when he's got his big old dense Monty booty laying on there, any leak there is will definitely push the air out with this guy on there. Not been a good year for it. It's just been downhill for sleeping pads. I mean, it's like every time I go out camping, I'm hopping a sleeping pad. Oh, and it's not like there's anything wrong with these sleeping pads. Don't take me popping these as these being bad sleeping pads. These are great sleeping pads, top of the line, love them. I'm just not too careful with them. Let's be honest. You just take a look at some of the things I've done. Monty's biting them and getting Ruger riled up on them, and you know, just yeah. I'm not proud of it. Okay, it's not like I'm trying to put these holes in these sleeping pads. Trust me, I don't want them. I don't want to send them in, repair them, and buy new sleeping pads. Unfortunately, it takes a really long time for those sleeping pads to come back fixed. So, if I want to get out camping soon, if Monty's going to want one, I'm down to like 1 or 2 sleeping pads left. Actually, no, I've got like 3. We're getting down there, okay? We're going through the reserves. We got to get these sent in. Oh, what am I going to do with myself? Monty, okay. Anyways, let's talk about food. I'm getting hungry. My stomach is grumbling. So like I said, nothing too crazy glamorous. It's still going to be delicious, and I'm going to devour every morsel and just enjoy it just like it would be just anything. But what we're having for dinner tonight is a grilled piece of venison with 1 small red skin potato and 1 whole orange bell pepper. The reason is I had planned, like I said, we haven't been shopping a lot, so no white onion. We used up all our white onions. I had a bag of potatoes. Funk decided to make red skin potatoes pan-seared up for breakfast this morning. And, well, we didn't have any eggs. We were out of eggs, so she just made more potatoes and sausage links. And I didn't warn her that I was taking out the potatoes, so there was only 1 little potato left, which that's what I got. And the peppers were going bad, so I took out the pepper. I think she's making something tonight with peppers too, but yeah, using up our peppers, no onions. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna go. I will be making, you know, more delicious meals here, but it's just gonna be every so often because we're just, like I said, we're staying away from the store. So that's what we're making tonight. I did have plans. I was really craving a certain something, and we're gonna sidecar this one for another day. But what I wanted to make, when I'm sitting there, you know, and just sitting at home doing nothing and thinking about food, I was thinking about a homemade gourmet mac and cheese with brats. I just wanted brats and just cheesy, ooey gooey homemade mac and cheese, and I wanted that real bad. But this is where we're at. We're still having delicious steak. It's gonna be good. So let's prepare some food. Hope our sleeping pad's holding there, and start cooking. Cause I'm hungry. Monty, are you hungry? Ooh, sinking in the snow here. All right, there's our cutting board. Get out our. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know how, but I guess the handle to my Primus pan is left in the drawer. It normally stays attached, but it couldn't come undone. I don't know. I must have just taken it off or something. Oops. Didn't notice that one. Oh well. What you gonna do? Okay, we're gonna need this. Alright, let's first start by slicing up our orange bell pepper. Mm-hmm. See, it's a little wrinkly, but it's fine. Ooh. Little dinky cutting board, but that's okay. Add that all to the pot there. And since we got no white onion, we're doing a whole pepper. Okay, in there goes. Then we've got our cute little red skin potato, just one. Could totally eat two, but one's all we got. I'm going to dice it up kind of smaller. That'll cook a little quicker. And I want it to kind of blend with the sweetness of this pepper a little bit more. It'll be pretty tasty. Oh, that's it. For some reason I was just reaching back to get the second potato, but I just realized that's the whole thing. That's all. Dang it. I want more. And then Monty, he is going to get a whole little sweet potato. I've been saving this for him. Yeah, Monty's he loves this sweet potato. These things are so hard. We're gonna boil his up, so turn into that sweet potato slurry. I've even got some powdered pumpkin. Mm-hmm. Monty's getting more potato than me. It's okay, he's a good boy, he deserves it. We're gonna add a teeny little chunk of butter to that. We need to get this here. It's gonna be a little platter. We got something else that needs to come out here to play. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a delicious venison flat steak. Oh yeah. Now we are going to season it with the one, the only Montreal steak seasoning. Oh yeah. We're going to make sure to leave to right there for Monty. I'm going to coat mine. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be good. Never can complain about a steak. And then I'm gonna put some Montreal in here because, yep, that's why. Okay. Now we just need a little water in Monty's old stuff here to boil those up. All right, and let's get this on the fire and get cooking. Oh yeah. Let's get this bad boy pushed over. Oh, the smoke of eyes. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Got the one, the only. Great is great in all the lands. Never fails. We're gonna add on that. Does that look like it's gonna tip? Nah. It would never tip on me. Ah, and the Monty stuff. Get that going. All right. It begins. I have to use my gloves to grab this. Oh, hot fire. Ah. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Oh, fire's so hot. Ooh, it burns the hands and the face. Why? Why? Okay, we're gonna let that cook down a little bit more, and then we'll throw in the steak. Come here, steak. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you big fluffy teddy bear. Oh. Right. Are you gonna get venison steak? Are you gonna get some venison steak tonight? And some sweet potato? Yeah, you're a good boy. What do you think, Bunty? Can I do this? I'm sorry, Monty. I'm sorry. He's just so snuggly. Monty's always trusted me picking him up. When we did our, I've always picked him up as a little puppy all through his life, you know, putting him in the canoe and everything. And he's always just been so trusting. When he was a 9-month-old puppy, we took him on a 12-night wilderness trip. It's one of my first few videos on this channel with Funk, and Ruger wasn't even born yet. We were climbing a big old rock bluff to watch a sunset, and there was a part where Monty couldn't climb, and what did he do? He just walked up to it, looked back at me, and lifted his paw like he wanted me to pick him up. He just knew, and I did. And he's just always been like that, just trusted me and knows if there's some obstacle, I'm gonna pick him up. He knows to come for help, right? And then he's just and then there's this. This is just embarrassment. Stinky Monty kisses. It's okay, I guess I give you kisses, you give me kisses, right? Fair is fair. Alright, Monty. I'll let you down. Okay, it's time to get the steak on there. Oh yeah. Okay. That's cooking up just nicely. Alright, we need to check this. Oh, that's simmering away, or boiling. We're gonna put this over in these coals here because that's just gonna continue to simmer just fine. Okay, and first off, we need to take this off, make room for the steak. Okay, let's just... Okay, there we go. Let's just... Oh, it's hot. Ah. Ah. Oh my God, that's good. That's not gonna be fun. Get that over on the edge there. How are we gonna cook this? What's the plan here? We need to get more coals. Is the plan here? That's gonna go on like that, and we gotta burn this. Ah. Gotta be careful. Playing a dangerous game. Might have let the steak get a little too charred on the one side. But we'll see. Oh no, that's good. Nice amount of char. Okay. Oh, we're gonna let this just cook for another minute here. It's got a nice crust on it, and then that'll be done. We're gonna have to pull this steak off the heat because it's just, I'm searing on one side and the other, and then I'm gonna let it rest kind of near the warmth. Check Monty's slurry, or this. Okay, that's coming together nicely. Oh, it's a hot fire. Okay, we're cooking. We gotta check these. See how close these potatoes are. Oh, wow, it tastes so good. Oh, I'm slightly worried that I've cooked it a little too much on the one side, the steak here. You definitely... I just don't want to overcook it, you know? I mean, I'll eat it either way, even if it's overcooked, undercooked. Well, not too undercooked, but still. I just... I think if I take it off now and let it rest near the heat, kinda. Let's just do that. Let's just take it off, rest it on this log here, and let this continue to cook. But we're gonna go prepare Monty's slurry here. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice and soft. The pumpkin powder. Gonna do a little dog food there. Ooh, look at that. It's nice and all slurry and mixed in. Oh yeah. But this isn't done yet. Let's see how warm it is. Okay, it's still pretty good. Still a little warm. We're gonna keep this off to the side, and we're gonna add in final touches here soon. Let's get that right there. That right there. Oh, and that right there. Okay. Now we're gonna see how undercooked or overcooked this is. I'm not gonna mind either way, but we're gonna just slice it up and lay it on top of our plates. I think it's gonna be a little overcooked, which it's okay. If it's overcooked, it's overcooked. You know what I'm saying? There's a little chunk for Monty. Oh, she's gonna be a little overcooked. It's okay. Yep, we overcooked it. Oh, that's okay. Oh, it's still gonna be red. Still red. Oh, just adding these slices on top of Monty's. There's a nice crust on the one side. Oh, that's not too bad. It's still pink. This is the skinny side too. Oh yeah. Let's chop it like this. Okay, we're almost... Oh, it's still good. I'm gonna wait. Oh yeah. I'm slicing it up like this because I want the juices. Right now they're kind of losing some to this wood here, but I want them to go down into those potatoes and peppers and just like little sponges. It needs one more little... Oh, yeah. Alright, just gotta try this little end piece. Oh, okay. Okay. Food time. Oh yeah, there we go. And Monty's looking good too. Monty, what do you think? Are you ready, Mr. Longnose? Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? All right, let's eat. Okie dokie. There you go. And here's mine. I think this is the first time, ladies and gentlemen, that Monty's weighs more than mine. He's got more food than me. I'm going on a diet. I'm just kidding. This is the last of the fresh produce, so I was gonna bring out a can of green beans, but anyways, what do you think, Monty? Do you want that treat? He's such a good boy. He always knows to wait. Okay, go ahead. He's gonna eat that steak up in two. Oh, go ahead. I don't want you to knock it into the fire. Okay. I'm going right in for, I'm grabbing a pepper and a nice piece of venison steak. Cooked just right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Eat your food. I think it's Here, one second, Monty. Watch out. It's like sticking in there. He needs it loosened up. There you go. There you go, pal. Mark the day in your calendar. First time I finish my food before this guy. That never happens. Yep, there's still food in there. Now, I could eat much more. But that's neither here nor there. In like 20 minutes, I'll be satisfied. But I could definitely eat another potato, another steak, another pepper. Oh, heaven to Betsy. Look at this guy. Oh, did it bite ya? You need some help there, Monty? Let me see. Let me help you get those last few pieces of food there, Monty. There you go. Right there. Go ahead. Right in the bottom of the corner. You want to lick it clean? Feel free. There's nothing else in there. Oh. Okay. Well, I've still got plenty of firewood. Not really that sleepy. Didn't eat myself until I'm going to pass out, so I guess... Oh, the stars are out. Would you look at that? Well, so I guess I'm going to shut off that there camera and that light. Pile on some more firewood. Clean up a little bit. And then, yeah, just relax, enjoy the evening. Oh yeah, that's a big dipper right there. Right up there. So yeah, I'm going to shut that off and then I will check back in with you guys when I'm getting ready for bed. And we get to check... Actually, let me just really quick... It feels soft. And mine's holding more air. Dang it! Alright. I'm gonna contemplate life in his sleeping pads with a chunk of cat. Dang it. That's a hot fire. And a hot fart. That's a hot fire. Definitely, I never have fires like this in summertime, only when there's snow on the ground. Don't have to worry about stray embers. just tried to run and mess with Monty, and I tripped in one of my poles. Come here. Hi. Hi, you big stinky doggy. Just gonna have to go ahead and admit defeat on that one. That'll happen, you know. Just, you know. Dang it. Come here, Monty. Monty, come here. Come here. Let's see if you want any water. There you go. You want some water? Go ahead. Oh. He's drinking the water. That's a rarity. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Alright, I know you're going to lay down the right way. Like always. Go ahead, lay down. Lay down. Yep, the right way. With just a little spin is all you need. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait, Monty. Come back here. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's the spirit. You do the good boy. I'm the good boy. Oh, yeah, good boy. Oh, yeah. Alright, ready for the tuck in? Okay. Our Monty is getting tucked into his sleeping bag. I just farted. Again. Get that paw in there. Okay. Our Monty's put away for the evening. Oh, he's a little... Uh-oh. Looks like we're going to have to pull him this way. We're going to get you. Oh. He's at a beat. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. No. Okay. Okay. You're okay. I had to pull you, Monty, or you would have slipped off in the middle of the night, and that would have been no good. No. That would have been no good. I've disturbed him a little bit, but he's going to be okay. Anyways, this is going to be... We'll time it. It's midnight. Oh, he burped. Anyways, we'll see how long I have to keep blowing it up. I wake up every hour and a half, usually, to check on him. Normally, if he's snoring, I just keep sleeping, but I do keep waking up. Just to always just check on him. But anyways, our fire's just, I piled all the sticks and little ends, burned all the firewood. That was a good food. Could have ate more, but I'm satisfied. I'm not like starving or hungry or anything. I'm good. Definitely would have liked more steak, but you know, it is what it is. But anyways, I think we're gonna pass out. Monty, I don't know if he's gonna... I don't know how he's going to feel about the whole blanket for now, but... Oh, we lost another sleeping pad. God dang it. How did this happen? Alright. Oh, I'm going to take off some layers. Oh yeah, my jacket's off because that fire was way too warm. I couldn't stand it. I had to move my chair back and take my jacket off. But anyways, I'm going to snuggle in here and pass out. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night, everybody.
beautiful out there. This is the best part of every morning. Hey, there he is. Look at his little bunny ears. Hey, it's a new day, Monty. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Hi, Monty. Hi. Oh, you yawning? Oh, hi. Hi there, critter. Hi there, critter. Oh, oh. Oh, the birds are chirping. The sun is out. Hi, Monty. Oh. Hi, Frosty Bunny. It's a beautiful morning. Monty. Look at that overbite. Look at that overbite. Just an overbite, Monty. Oh, let me rub that booty. So, Monty's sleeping pad. Oh. No. Ooh. Oh yeah, it didn't hold there. Yeah. So officially, we add another pop sleeping bed to the book. So we've got the old too close to the fire. Like I was saying, he's... Oh no! And then the river one. What could have caused a hole? Yeah, I don't know. And then got Roogs too excited. And then too close to the fire. And then this one I'm gonna blame on Monty getting a grip. With his teeth. Yeah, you, mister. So, I think what we're gonna do in light of this is, we're gonna take a break from attacking Monty with sleeping pads, because we've got to go a couple camping trips without popping another dang sleeping pad. This is getting expensive. It's getting real expensive. It's going to get real expensive, Monty. It's not that it's not fun, it's just that it's not fun popping sleeping pads. So, we got blue skies. Blue skies. That slept pretty good last night. Oh, you want a chin rub? You want a little chin rub? Yes. Oh. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on his booties and we're gonna get up. Ah, I gotta put on some layers, a little chilly out. Alright, Monty. Let's do it. Monty, don't stand there. What are you doing? Hi. Hi, Monty. Hi. Good morning.
A goose. A goose. Where's your stick, Monty? There you go, you bouncy bunny. Oh, you fetching this? Oh, he tripped in a hole. He had the stick and he was bringing it back, and then he fell in one of my post holes. Come on, Monty. Bring it here. Don't let that discourage you. Good boy, come on. Come on. I know it's like a dangerous minefield out here. Oh, it's a beautiful one this morning. Perfectly blue skies. You gotta take a peek at these blue skies. I can't just see them all for myself. Blue skies. And the sun. And the Monty. Okay. Heaven to Betsy. Heaven to Betsy. It's too peaceful out this morning for your barkiness, mister. Too peaceful. Okay. Hiya. Okay, well, I suppose might as well pack away a few things here and, you know, just get packing up. I am really excited for actual spring. You know, I don't really, you know, this is spring, okay? Like I said, we're in April. We're at what? April, what are we now? It's at least after the first week of April. Not quite mid-April. Somewhere in between. But, so technically it's spring, but, I mean, this is, does it look like spring? Still pretty much winter. I mean, it's chilly. It's just as cold as any winter day. Well, not any winter day. On the warmer side of winter days. But still, it ain't no spring. But it is. I mean, we've only got 1.5 feet of snow now. So, yeah, I guess that means spring, 1.5 feet. Once the snow's gone, it's gonna be summer. We're gonna be mid-July. Oh, no, but it should melt away in the next 2-3 weeks. I'd say I'm gonna say 20 days it'll be gone. 20 days from now. Well, maybe less. No. 20 days will be gone in most parts. 20 days. It's still held air. It's got to be a small, real small leak somewhere. Well, that was cool. I don't know if that camera picked it up at all, but there was definitely a pack of wolves over there that way. You could hear them. If you did hear them on the camera, I'll amplify it. It probably didn't pick it up very well, but I could definitely hear them. They didn't go on very long. Either way, that was a cool morning treat. You stinky Monty, you are stinky still. Monty, t t t t t t t t t. Monty, t t t t t. And if you're thinking, why don't I go walk that way and try to see the wolves? Well, that ain't gonna happen. Those things hear me crunching from a mile away. They'd be gone. You probably hear me right now talking like this, and they're gone. They don't want nothing to do with me. Hey, you stinky. Alright, well, that was a nice little overnighter. For those of you that watched my last week's little update video, I did say I was going to bushcraft, and I fully planned on doing a bushcraft shelter, and I still think I'm going to get to it this spring. But the day that I had planned and set up, I was going to get up, I was going to actually get an early start. I'm not even joking. But the weather said it was just going to lightly rain for a couple hours and ended up turning into all-day rain, heavy at times, and I just did not feel, you know me, I love the rain, but not when there's snow on the ground, not when it's cold temperatures, and not when I'm going to be working hard all day and just getting soaking wet and then being cold and just, If I'm just going to set up a tarp and just relax under the rain and it's like 50 plus, that's cool. Otherwise, no, so I had to cancel, and that's why we just came out today. This is the other day I could camp, so that's what that is. But anyways, pop another sleeping pad. Heard some wolves in the morning, the birds are out, blue skies, beautiful day. We are going to get heading back to the car now. So as always, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys at the next video. Come on, Monty. Let's go.